If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark. Huh? Huh? Uh. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. Huh?
Hi, Kinoyo. Hi. A PowerPoint for people. No. People shouldn't watch me. That's torturing people. Don't force them to watch me. No. Hey. Hello. Come right. Hello. How are you? How are you, Kinoyo? How are you doing today? Your heart is filled with joy? Why? Because of me? Don't say that. Don't say that because of me. Don't feed my ego, please. But actually do. You have any questions for me? Yes. Where is everybody? Because I forgot. Okay. I forgot where I have to go. You can't play 3.0? Why? Did you watch the last stream? It was like 4 hours long or 5. I don't know. It was really long. I have errors. Oh, no. Are you playing on mobile or PC? That's weird. I mean, I guess the best thing you can do is uninstall the game and install it again, but yikes, that's gonna take forever. To acquire VJ Hellbrand, you have to find Aranara and prepare for. As for Araniaka from Arama, it could be used to document the stories of Aranara and clues for the adventure. Okay. What is this? Okay. Do. Where do I have to go? I forgot. Stories of you and the Aranara. Araniaka. Oh. Woodland of Encounter. What the hell is all of this? I don't know, but this picture's so cute. Huh? I forgot where I have to go. No. Wait, is it to the over here? Adventure with Aranara. Hi, Olives. You have a question, Kinaya? What is it? No, this is. Yeah. Welcome back, Olives. How are you today?
Into the wind.
Eat, eat. So happy to be back. So happy you're back. I like it when people are here. A lot. You lost your 50-50. No! Fuck you, D-Luke. Oh, if it isn't the Golden Nara, alas. Arapasit. Arapakati, no afraid. Nara Rainy is good Nara. Just like the Nara in the stories. Nara, Rainy, and Paimon have helped us a lot. You lost to Monas? Oh no. Okay, Arapakati not afraid. Arapakati trusts Arama and the grass, leaves, and seeds. All say you're good, Nara. Hello, Nara, Rainy, and Paimon. Yeah, this is a freaking tongue twister. Hello, Arapakati. Actually, I'm bad. No, hello. Now Rainy is going to help Arana to form a Pijat, so we will prepare Festival Utsava together. Oh, Festival Utsava! Arapakati looks strange. Is anything troubling you? Arapakati's big brother have not returned to Banarana. We siblings can't celebrate Festival Utsava together if they don't return. Okay, I came back. I started laughing in embarrassment. I spelled moms instead of Mona. I mean, if you lost the 50-50 to a mom, that means you lost it to Jean. Who else is a mom in that banner? That's only Jean. I haven't seen Arakatora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala in Banarana for a very long time. Never seen them after that incident. A very long time? How long is that? Many, many moons ago, when the seedlings had just sprouted, but now they are already big trees, big enough to keep the rain of Aranara. It's 7... what? It's 7 Arapakatis tall. From seedling to trees, wow, that's a really long time. Are your brothers missing Arapakati? Missing? Is that a type of seed? Oh, so Nara seeds are called missing. Amazing! Nara are amazing. Nara Rainy must have many missings. Oh, that's not what we meant. No, it means you don't know where they are. Oh, not like that. Arapakati knows where Arakatora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala are. Brothers not missing. Jean is the mother of the 5 stars to lose 50-50 too. Yep. Look is the dad. And soon Tegnari is gonna be there with them. Well, he's not either a mom or a dad, but yeah. They have been training at Panorama for a long, long time. Cooking training. You want Zhongli or Ganyu? I want to get constellations on Ganyu. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to spend more money. And I don't need a Kokomi because I already have Kokomi. B6. Oh, cooking training. Paimon gets it. So I don't think I'm gonna pull for the next banner. Not even for the new character. What's her name? Dory? I forgot. Hu Tao. Hu Tao. I already have her. But oh, cooking training. Paimon gets it. Sounds like something Paimon would be interested in. Paimon is more interested in Rainy's cooking training. So what is this cooking training exactly? It happened in the last festival at Saba. Nara made lots of food for Aranara to try. So to make food for Nara in return in this festival at Saba, Arakatora and the others have been taking cooking training. Paimon can't wait any longer for this festival at Saba. But what's Aranara food? Delicious food is the common language of all living creatures. It'll be fine. Watch it be fertilizer. You and Mia, oh, wait, you didn't get her on the last banner? But Arapakati, since you know where they are, why don't you search for them yourself? The magnificent festival itself is about to begin. Arapakati has lots to prepare. No time to search for them. They left Banarana for cooking training to prepare for Festival Utsava. But they don't know Festival Utsava is about to start. Arakatora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala is stupid. Then leave it to us. We'll be going with Arama to find the Aranara in the forest and prepare for Festival Utsava anyway. Isn't that right? Leave it to us. But how will we find Arakatora, what were the other names again? Arakatora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala. Harana, Arama, Araja, Arapakati, Aranara. Names are so hard to remember. Paimon, don't say that about our Aranara names. You're gonna make the Aranara sad. Okay. So how do we find them? They used to do cooking training in Banarana, but they made lots of smoke, so Arapakati kicked them out. Everyone was so scared then, some Aranara even hibernated. Luckily, Arama was brave and punished the smoke. Arapakati was furious and made them leave. You got Mom Jean, but it's okay. At least Mommy Jean. Yes, Mommy Jean. I remember getting Jean and I was like, oh my god, this is the best 5-star ever. And I only played Jean for like, I don't know, 10, 20 levels. She was my main DPS. So you should be able to find them in the forest by looking for the rising pillars of smoke, I think. So you kick them out. Yes, did I make a mistake? Not really. Anyway, Rainy, let's get going. Oh, right. One more thing. If my brothers are acting strange, go splat them with the power of Dendro. In the past, they created lots and lots of smoke, filled all of Panorama with smoke. They were afraid too, and ran around everywhere. Sometimes they also became like that if they touched strange mushrooms. But Aranara is spirits of the forest, so we can recover and regain our senses by absorbing the power of Dendro. Paimon gets it. By that logic, Rainy recovers after eating Sweet Madame, so Rainy must be a Sweet Madame spirit. Yes, this makes perfect sense. Yeah, let's go. Good luck, Nara, Rainy. Good luck, Paimon.
Time to go.
I don't know if I should continue this quest or actually finish the main story quest. I just love the Aranara that I'm like, I want to do them all their quests. But at the same time, I'm like, but I should do the main story first, right? That sounds more important. We're finally going to Sumeria City. I haven't been there because I was afraid it was going to trigger the cutscene. The only things I've done is farm for Tignari, that I got to level 60. And for his weapon to level 70. Hmm? You thought I was gone? No. Why would I think you were gone? Oh, it's daytime. Out of nowhere.
Sumeria City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
What?
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeria City.
Mm-hmm. How do you know?
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Yeah. Oh, because of the ear thing?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no
Oh.
need to worry. That won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeria City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeria's borders, you may use an Akasha Terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
Oh.
I should mention that due
Okay.
to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeria City and Port Ormos.
Okay, I
Oh,
see,
so
I
this
see.
is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
I still think
You
it's
two are
pronounced
quite
Tignari,
fortunate.
not
Until
Tignari.
recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival.
Thank
Here are
you.
your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
Does Paimon get one?
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. Ahem.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom. Oh, she also gets one. Nice.
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to
Thank
Sumeru
you.
City. May
Thank
the
you.
wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try.
Mm-hmm.
500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us.
Let's go meet her.
Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
Huh? The same happened to me.
Oh, come on! Ugh.
Can we just go? Knock on the door?
Remember, and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
I'll try asking the Akasha something else. Maybe I'll indirectly find more information about Kusanali.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Think, why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? Think Lesser Lord Kusanali. Think Greater Lord Rukadevata. Lesser Lord Kusanali. Some knowledge began to trickle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I didn't already know. Nothing.
You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
What are they hiding? Think, why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? A vague thought suddenly comes to mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query? Also, even if the same... I can't say that word. Query? I don't know. Is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and other demographics.
Huh. Could it be because we're outlanders
Oh.
and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this
Maybe
sort of
we need to
question.
get a higher reputation. Think Greater Lord Kadavara. Many bright thoughts of light appear in my mind. Probably need to calm my mind and focus more to understand what they mean. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to my mind. These seem to be what the people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden.
Aww.
It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended.
Well, but
He's from
we
Sumeru,
can't do
and
that.
even has a position in the academia.
Why can't we
Maybe
just
he'll
go
be
knock at
able
her
to access more
door?
info
Be
from
like,
the
hey,
Akasha.
where's the icon? Where's the little girl? Okay, that's weird. Actually, let's not do that. Let's go talk, yeah, to that guy.
Let's see.
Voice of
Tainari wrote
Akasha.
an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
Hello. Aww, he's so cute. Look at him. Cute. Hi.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Rohawi. Okay.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Yes, we're here trying to meet with Kusanali.
Tainari sent us here and
What? Tainari?
Yes, Tainari.
Please,
Tignari.
there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results.
Wait, what? I think you misunderstood us. We're not here to discuss academics.
here, this is a letter from
Tignari!
Tainari.
Let me
I feel like
see.
that's not the correct pronunciation.
Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me?
Yes.
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
How to meet
We
the
want to
god.
speak with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself?
Yeah.
This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
Query. Okay.
You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? I was sure you'd be able to access more info
It's
than we
useless.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
Let's just go knock at her door.
All I know is that ever since Lesser
Handless
Lord
is the
Kusanali
child.
returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
There you go. She's there
didn't
then.
expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this
Why is
world,
that?
there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for
Oh.
example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
He didn't say anything.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
You were useless. I don't want to see you ever again. So by area of expertise, you mean this kind of stuff?
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be in the academia. I just want to meet the god.
Paimon's expectations were pretty low.
Useless.
This is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk
Oh,
to someone,
is that a guy
we don't know
listening to
anybody
us?
here.
No, there's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
At Astra Bisask.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
I already talked to her, but guess I needed to talk to him first before meeting with the Catherine here. Catherine! My Catherine! Hello, beautiful.
Ad Astra Abysask. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello!
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Hmm. Okay, what are we waiting for?
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Huh?
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Maybe we can
Please do
find
not
someone
worry.
that's close to her.
I may know of someone who can help
Ah,
you
there you
two.
go.
In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They
Aramites.
take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An
Okay.
Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Corpse of 30.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception.
Okay.
Asphont, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Thanks a bunch, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
At Astra Visosk.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar.
She didn't say it again. She was supposed to say it at the end. At Astra Applesauce. Ba-ba-bum. Ah, how do I navigate this place? Is it this way? Okay, so that is there. There's a teleporter somewhere here. Is it up here? Oh wait, I saw something. Where is it? Give it to me. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee.
The wind knows.
Where's the teleporter? Do I have to climb? Yay, climbing! Woo! Maybe there's another way that I'm just too dumb to go through. Oh wait, maybe I see the way that I was supposed to take. Yep, I see the way that I'm supposed to take.
Follow the wind.
I'm just dumb. Hee 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 hee. Sumeru City. I'm here to talk to the god. It's not here. It's this way, actually. Whee! Oh, there's a reputation thing. So I need to go there. So I can get my dendro wings.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
Oh my god, what is that voice?
It's nice to meet you, Asphont. We'd like to ask you about something.
Are we gonna ask him?
I see. So
Oh.
Catherine's the one who sent you this way.
Yes.
Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Why? Why can no one help?
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites
Huh?
are terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
Why?
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long
Is it the
ago.
chasm?
Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Why?
Oh? Why's that?
Maybe that's why
Just
she
take
stopped
the
coming out.
Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late greater Lord Rugadavada.
Look at the bottom.
In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
So
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem.
but shouldn't
Not to
they be
mention
like,
that
okay,
Lesser
that's a
Lord
god over
Kusanali
there.
never makes an appearance.
We should
And
respect
the
the god.
Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists.
She's
And
just a
that's all.
god that exists, and that's all. I feel like the academia is hiding her away. Maybe there's something going on there. Something fishy going on.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser
Because
Lord Kusanali.
there's a reason Kusanali is the new
But who
Archon.
knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it.
But why are they
Besides,
hiding
I'm
her?
sure the god of wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
You don't know, she's a child.
Well, thanks for the info, Osfon.
But I guess you've never seen her, so you wouldn't know.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here.
Oops,
Not
sorry, I
only
hit the
are
mic.
they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
What the
We've been
yeah.
asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Yeah, this place doesn't have any
One
wisdom.
person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Who are you?
Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who
I
recently
like your
arrived here.
voice.
You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad. One of
Dunya
Lesser
Sar.
Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Oh, nice.
Whoa,
She has
really?
followers then.
Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with
Dunya
that.
Sar.
But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend? Can you tell us a legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him.
Alvedo.
Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament.
Mm-hmm.
The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro.
No, no.
She said,
She's gonna be like, you're welcome. I did everything. That guy, you didn't do anything. It reminds me of the Sailor Moon meme. That it's like, yeah, I saved the day. And then Sailor Moon is like, but he didn't do anything.
"Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you.
Nah.
Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind.
Don't take credit for that.
So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be
Nah.
wherever you go."
Nah. The Dendro Archon is nah. That's a lie. She didn't do anything.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy side after
Mm-mm.
that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that,
Da-da?
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Oh, are we supposed to be hiding from those two? Well, you? Why?
Hey, wait!
These two guys.
What the heck just happened?
I think it has to do with those people over there.
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
Maybe.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now.
Can we fight them? Kill them.
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we
Yeah.
can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Never heard of her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
To Liyue.
Yeah, she went that way.
To the chasm.
Quick, after her.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Wait, I saw a flower. I wanted to pick it up. Okay, which way did she go? This place is so confusing. This way?
Time to go.
I'm trying to look at the map.
There you are, Dunyarzad.
Hi.
Might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
And why?
Uh-oh. Looks like there are some coming this way.
But why? What do you do?
More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Yeah. Don't worry, we got you. Which way is it? Whee! Error. Enter tavern. Let's go. We'll help you. Don't you worry.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait,
Oh.
stand down, Dia.
She's so cute. Look at her. Dia?
My lady, who are these two?
My lady. Cat girl.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were
Dia.
searching for me, so they
You're
helped
so
me hide.
I
cute.
see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's
Wait,
get
you're not a
going.
cat
I've
girl.
been gone
You
for
have
so
normal
long that
ears.
Your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Oh.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time, and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora.
I like her
I don't know
voice.
what you think of us
Her
Eremites,
design's also
but let me
really
say
pretty.
this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
Is she pyro?
No, you're wrong.
She's wearing red,
I'm
so.
aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to.
Ooh.
Because she saved me.
Lesser
The love I
Lord
have for her is
Kusanali?
the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Wait, so all the people that are looking for you
My
are
lady,
working for your
sure
parents?
What you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Oh,
Okay, deal.
awesome. Okay.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Dinosaur, are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a
Dinosaur.
little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
Dea. Is it
I'm
Dea or
sorry for
Dia?
worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Yeah.
After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Please, please. And more about Dia or Dea. Because she's so pretty. For no reason. Sit with us.
Well, if it isn't Dia.
Dia,
I haven't
okay.
seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often.
Is she
We'll be
really
sure to
important?
prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
I like her voice still. Sadly, she's not a character. No need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order. We'll pay for our own food. Yeah.
We're paying for ourselves now?
Yeah. We have a lot of money. Don't worry.
I wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
Yeah. It's okay.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature
Ooh.
snack, and
Sounds
they run
good.
cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
It looks delicious.
They look kind of burnt.
Oh, really?
Paimon will pass.
Picky Paimon, now that's a first, but you've cooked slimes before.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
That you can eat slimes, but you cannot eat actual food.
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Can you sit,
So,
Paimon?
what made you want to follow
Or
him?
at least stand on your
Well,
chair?
remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh?
Really?
How?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me.
Wait, does she have the
Even
same
then,
disease
Akasha
as
didn't have any helpful
Culling?
information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Hmm. Oh,
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
it's the same voice from the event, from the 2.98 event.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really?
No,
Of course.
poor baby
I know that
Dunyarzad.
you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want?
To be cured, obviously.
Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away?
Mhm.
Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
Oh.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the
She's so
flourishing
cute.
Sumeria City. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
So you believe the voice you heard was... It was Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy
Welcome
so
back,
many
Inaya.
books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
Sub-Zerus.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
Sub-Zerus
It's Lesser Lord
Festival.
Kusanali's birthday,
Aww.
which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration.
You have to go
of the
again,
Lesser
Kinoyo.
Lord's
No.
birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru.
Well, thank you
In
for
those days,
stopping
the
by,
festival was a
Kinoyo.
huge deal. But
Goodbye.
because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
That's stupid.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, But hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Yeah. How do you that quest? How do I do this quest? Oh, where are you in the story right now? Once you finish all the Archon quests from the chasm, you should unlock Sumeru and just follow the Archon quest. Or if you're talking about the Aranara quest, I just walk. I was walking to Sumeria City, and I saw a girl getting attacked by fungi, and I helped her, and then I unlocked the Aranara quest.
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ooh.
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu?
Nilu! Yes!
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms.
Nilu, I really want to get Nilu.
Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along.
Are we meeting her?
Yeah, would you accompany me?
Sure.
Oh my
That's
god.
quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be
Yes, I want to meet her.
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I want to hear her voice. It's gonna be good. Nilu. Wait, which way is it? Can I just teleport over here? Where is she? Nilu. Pop, pop, pop.
Keep up.
Keep up. Nilu. There she is! Look at her!
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side.
I love her voice.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeria City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, I'm pulling for her whenever she comes out.
From another land?
Yeah, truthfully, no.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sub-Zero's festival.
We are from another world. Not
By the
another
way,
land.
Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage.
Okay, I thought for a second Nilu was stealing her money. I'm not gonna lie. But oh my god, she's so pretty! Her hair, her outfit, and her voice, and I love her.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Is that the stage?
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening,
so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us.
Oh.
They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Why?
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore.
No!
Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream.
Ooh.
I'll do my best for the two of us.
Our dream.
Lulu,
Wink.
what are you gonna be
Wink.
doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds like they had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times.
Aww.
Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real parisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth parisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real parisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros festival? Will you two be coming?
Of course we'll be coming. I'm here to get my primogems.
It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
And also that is her birthday or something.
I think that's a great idea.
You sure it's not because you won in on the fun? You sure it's not because you want to watch Nilo dance?
Of
Nilu.
course Paimon wants to watch. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zeros festival together?
Yeah. Let's all come together, the 5 of us.
Let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area.
Will do. Oh my god, I love you so
Lesser Lord
much.
Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zeros festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Yeah. Talk to people. Oh, hi. Yeah.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's
Oh my god, look at
festival
her
will be one to
design.
remember.
Where's her? Oh,
I
there
don't
it
know
is.
much about the Grand Bazaar,
Pyro.
but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. 2 things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of.
Oh my god,
and
her
the
design is so
perfume sold around here
pretty.
is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and
Oh.
I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Aw, you're the shy type. Who are you?
Things are really
Or
shaping
hot.
up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all
Sir,
over to
what is
come
that
by this year
hair?
and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking
It's beautiful,
that Sumeria
though.
City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Yeah, fuck the Academia. Why don't they like performances and stuff like that? Theater. Okay, I understand theater, actually.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival.
Really far away.
See?
I can't look at her
Did
up
you
close.
sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is
Where's
a
your
fundamental
vision?
skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes.
Oh, there it is. Hi, Joe.
Did you know that
Look at her
Mr. Zubu not
tattoo.
only can make costumes, but
The
props
skirt
too?
is so pretty.
I've noticed that you can't
I love
keep
the
your eyes
headpiece.
off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head. So this
Oh.
crown was made to reflect that.
Okay, so it's part of the headpiece. You don't have horns.
Scheherazade, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Oh. Our dream. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I almost shot the child. I don't want to talk to you, but woof. Very nice. Woof. Come on.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Wait, is there no blonde people here?
Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. The best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Woo! Candy. I don't like candy, but yeah. Hello, Grandma.
Ah, dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
Really?
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
I don't like that they call them greater and lesser. Why can't they just call them Lord?
The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Yeah, she did.
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Catherine? Walking around? She's malfunctioning. She's glitching. She has a bug. What the hell? Girl, what are you doing out here? Huh?
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever
Yeah.
seen behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
What the hell?
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
What's shaking?
Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal.
Yeah.
Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Yeah, same. Wait.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
I mean,
We enjoy traveling across Teyvat
yeah.
and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
Yeah, the story of
What brings you out here,
Kusanali.
Catherine?
Wait, why can't Catherine just talk to Catherine from Shisnaya to tell us about our sister? Like, hello? No, not Shisnaya. Wait, that's not our sister. She's not over there. She's in Conria. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, I'm stupid. But we can ask her about the Fatui over there, though. Shisnaya, like, hello? What are they doing? How do we get over there? How do you travel from there to here? Here to there? Are you also a fan of the Sumeria Festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
What? That was a really short break.
At the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeria City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
See ya, Catherine. Will Catherine never get a vision and become playable? That'll be so cool.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Yeah, she took a break.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Dia.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Yeah, just go knock at her door.
We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about I forgot how to say your name. Danyasar.
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Bet.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Do I need to teleport somewhere? No, let's just go. Hello.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional.
She's
I'm
a
bodyguard, and
tsundere.
I work for whoever's
Yes.
paying.
Sure.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Yeah, that's a blush. I've ever seen you. If I've ever seen one.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
You care about her. Ooh. You care about people. Ooh.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Yeah, we already talked to him.
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
Mm-hmm.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rukshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeria City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
So there's a thief somewhere.
Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Nice.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two
Okay.
have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
Okay.
The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Huh? Students of the Academia? Why should we do that?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City.
Okay.
There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King."
The Scarlet
Word is
King.
that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You
Okay.
bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandon their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Osfond. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Let's go
The
then.
Spoonerzad is
Oh
looking
my
forward
god,
to
there's
seeing you
still
both
a
at the
lot of
Subzerus Festival. So, be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. We won't forget.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Subzerus Festival.
Oh my god, I feel like I could never talk. Okay, let's go all the way to Port Ormos. What's the closest teleport I have? This one. And I can just go take the boat. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff going on. So if there's a festival for the birthday of the god, lesser god Kusanali, the Academia doesn't like her and doesn't want to celebrate it and wants to cancel the performance. Not cancel the performance, they just don't want performances anymore. They don't care about them. There's a lot of info. I'm like, I can never comment on anything because they're just talking and talking and talking. I'm like, I don't want to miss anything. Where's the thing so I can take the boat? Ah, it's over there. Also, I haven't collected the dendro things because yeah, I'm trying to wait. Wait, I see the fishing thing. Hi! Where can I get the fishies? You? Okay, wait. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hi! I want fishies. The fishing is my ration. Okay, can I buy stuff from you? There's the formula for bait. Okay, let's buy that, I guess. And the weapon. Energy recharge weapon? What is this? Oh, refinement for the weapon? Fishing line stabilizer. Oh, can I buy this? Serendipity. Doesn't it need the same ones? Oh no, it's different. Buffer fish. What is this? Shaded clarity. Sure, I can buy it. Yay! Are you winning, Rainy? I am not winning. No, I'm joking. I am winning in the sense, because I can never lose, right? On gacha games, nobody loses. Ugh. Hi, Choco Milk Tea. How are you? And welcome to my chat, to my stream. I know you watch Variant too. Yeah, I always see you there. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm good. I'm doing good. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm so lost. To the right. Hi. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Huh? I forgot to wait. Huh? How the hell am I supposed to get there? Is it this way? I'm so confused. Wait, where's the glitter taking me? Okay, glitter, take me.
Keep up.
Yay. Cutscene?
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things. Not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants. And everyone seems excited just to be here.
You were curious what I was up to on a stream on YouTube. Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't post it on social media that much that I stream. I don't know why. I should. Maybe I'll get more viewers, but at the same time, I'm just doing it, I don't know, for fun. So yeah. Thank you, thank you. Not everyone, I'm sure. No one quite as excited as Paimon.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Set up a bot to tweet. I should do that. I haven't done it because I don't know how to set it up for YouTube. I knew how to do it for Twitch, but I just moved to YouTube like a month ago, so I still don't know everything. Yeah.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
There we go. They sound distinctly less than excited.
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Oh, hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Hello, live VTuber. Like me. Wait, are you a live VTuber?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
It's
Aranara? You mean this wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster.
not a slime VTuber. Oh. You meant that I support slimy tuber just like you. Yeah, okay. You mean the wood carving there? Looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Aranara we know. Sounds like the name of a weapon. But it doesn't look very happy.
Oh, there we have it. The verdict is in. What a headache.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
You're selling them as toys,
So
maybe?
for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest.
Yeah, we know.
For the store's 20th
I already met them.
we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react.
Yeah. That looks like Timo
When we
from
put
League
it
of
out there,
Legends.
The reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
Okay. No, I mean, I support being viewers who are also VTubers. Oh, thank you. That's what you meant. Thank you. Give us your opinion.
Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
It's looks chubby. Doesn't look squishy because it's made out of wood.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby.
So make it a plushie.
Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara.
Wow.
Ooh,
These kids are terrible.
huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay.
Okay.
It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Wow, these kids are roasting it.
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Oh.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse.
His face.
We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
I'm starting to understand how you feel.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos.
Oh,
He
okay.
wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara.
But I've seen them. I can tell you
Year or
what
so
they look
ago,
like.
He suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
Oh.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet.
Mm-hmm.
We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations.
Have you read the source material?
This was a result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville?
Fine.
He doesn't have
Fine.
to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could.
Okay.
Please, only
Okay.
to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile. And also for our reward.
Okay, we'll do it so that Paimon can get her reward. Ah, yeah. Fuck the kids. I just want my money. So where are we supposed to go? Why are we going over there? I thought we had to go to the village, or whatever it was. Is it this way? Oh, wait. Pick up. Oh, it's a music thing.
Keep up.
Hey, new teleporter. Let's go. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? This place is so confusing. Wait, oh, this way? Oh, this way, this way. Okay, I see, I see. Another teleporter. Nice. We're getting them all. Oh, this place is beautiful. Look at this place.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up.
No, at
Several
all.
Aramite mercenary groups are
This
nearly in
title.
open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
Hey.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know
Bet.
that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osvan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Right, we should figure that out before doing anything else. Or figuring that out could be crucial for the rest of our investigation here. Yeah, right.
Given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
The market? We should go with the shady guy that was talking about secrets. I feel like he'll know. The know-it-all.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
We're looking for a stolen item from a god.
To ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeria City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeria City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery.
Yeah,
and
it's
stress-free
beautiful.
environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port
And the
Ormos.
music.
So
I
students and
love
researchers
Sumeru
aren't
so
flocking here when
much.
things get to be too much at the Academia. You see over there? Those are students from the Academia.
They look pretty serious, maybe even a little worried.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask
Days
me,
ago?
the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Yeah, what's the point of going to the academia
Seem to be discussing something.
if you have a
Let's see if we
device
can
that
listen in.
teaches you everything? Huh? No.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Aramite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Aramite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some
Oh, there's a mosquito in my room.
I've even heard that the
No.
Citadel of Rexar is starting to get fed up with them. What
Did I
was
get
that
it?
called again?
I didn't.
Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Oh.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Aramites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing.
Yeah, but
They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Aramites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Akhmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you
500,000 Mora?
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for?
Yeah, what the hell?
Give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon.
It's very suspicious indeed.
People just buy and sell like that?
Whatever was stolen from the academia was also related to knowledge.
So, what's our plan?
Let's go to Jafar Tavern. Let's try talking to one of the Aramites.
Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you lost your mind?
Reliable information is worth the price. I won't let them off easy if it turns out to be a scam.
Alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I can just beat them up and get my money back. And steal their money too. How am I? I'm so lost in this place. Is it this way? Hey, she's dancing. Go, girl. No, but this place is beautiful. Like, they did a really good job with Sumeru. Because it feels different. It's not just another forest. It's a freaking rainforest. It's different. Visually different. The music's different. Even though there's no music playing right now, which is weird. Was it this way? Yeah. Hello.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Okay. You sit down and wait for some time.
Welcome. Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
Caracal Battalion?
The Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick Mora.
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Greater Lord Rukadabata, a traitor? What are they talking about?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Yeah, what? So, is Rukadabata not good? Get some information from the Eremites. Hi, can we talk?
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a traveler. I'm a student from the academia.
A student? What's a student from Sumeria City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm looking for some info about a certain something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Hand him 50 mora. Hand him 500,000 mora.
Paimon can't stand to see so much Mora go. But there's no other choice.
Oh, Paimon, it's okay.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
I just have one more question.
That's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
You don't look like a student,
Fine.
Paimon.
Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes! That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions.
Wait, so it's the Scarlet King, the
the
real
facade for which she is now known.
Archon?
Just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
I guess
What
the
I'm
Scarlet
saying makes
King
you
is gonna
shiver
be the
with
big
fear.
bad, maybe?
It might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
Scarlet King is returning. Can you tell us more about the Oracle?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Hide them. Or, I don't know how to
You
pronounce it.
again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit
Daddy,
and discuss things with me,
I mean,
I'd take
sir.
measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Give me my money back.
Shut it, Al-Hatham.
I'll
What are you
hate them.
playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
So you're not gonna deny it?
Today, I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
I'll hate them.
Ah, the boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the Academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, Even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If,
True.
on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
Oh.
I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
And give me my money back.
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Give me my money.
If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First,
Yes.
you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Thank you, thank you.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the mere
Damn.
compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too! Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions!
Yeah, can we ask him about Kusanali? We just want to meet her. Please tell us about her. I'll hate them. Okay.
What do you want?
Thank you for your help back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. Alright. Goodbye.
No, wait.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student from the academia.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we can also talk terms? I know a thing or two about swordplay.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Oh, I have
He
7 visions.
can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
Nice, Paimon.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, If you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
It seems like it's some kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before.
Yeah.
This is what you've been looking for.
Then give it to us.
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of...
Hand it over. I'm gonna fight you.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing!
Yeah, hand it over. Give it to me.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
Oh.
But despite strict regulations,
Then why
some
do you
of these
have one?
knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
I heard that the academia lost something recently. Seems like it's a knowledge capsule.
Ah, so that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
What do I have to do? Perhaps we can negotiate further.
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Hey, let's go somewhere more private. Wink, wink. Over here? Where are you? Oh, there.
Let's continue our conversation here.
There's a lady like right there.
That the academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk
I know who she
inferior
is.
knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the academia because most of her wares don't comply with academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further.
Damn.
Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Okay, easy.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Oh, rude.
So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw it
Wares?
for the first time.
Am I getting a skin for Traveler?
Which ones are good and which ones are bad? Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of Elemental Sight?
Yeah, I can use it.
Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
Use elemental sight.
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Oh, the one shining more, right?
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
They both glow green. The one on the left shines brighter.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
I see.
Pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Okay, so what is that? Yeah.
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'm willing to take the risk. I'll help you find Dory.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Fundu.
Yeah, it sounds really
we'll have
easy.
an open discussion then.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got this.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a trader near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact.
Oh, there it is. Let's kill him. Oh.
Hello.
Tell me what
What are you two
the child is. We want to buy some raw hara fruits.
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was.
Oh, I was supposed to read the paper? We want to buy some unripe hara fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
I didn't read the paper.
These two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You two, please follow me.
Wait.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't...
Let me read the paper. I didn't read it because I didn't know that I had to read it. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the paper? I lost it. This is not it. Where's the paper? Is this it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Looking to buy unripe hara fruits. Ask the informant to take to Dory. Wear a morning flower. Wear a Sumeria rose. Huh? Looking to buy products legally available in the market. Oh, so I need to buy morning flower. Okay. Paper the call. Mouse, customer, Rishbolan tiger, Matra. Taken by, sold to customers, taken by the Rishbolan tiger, confiscated by a Matra. Okay, packing Sumeria City style to purchase a small amount. Pack in Port Ormos style to purchase in bulk. Complimenting a customer of skill corresponds to hara fruit that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears. Complimenting a customer of erudition corresponds to hara fruit that causes heart stroke. Okay.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch.
Yeah.
No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Yeah.
My mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Let's just walk, I guess.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Oh my god, can you walk any slower, dude? Huh? Are you glitching? Is this a warehouse? Let me
Before I
in.
retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
Okay.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Sorry to hear that. Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, it's so
You
freaking
look like you
slow.
have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with a side of tinnitus? I prefer something that causes heat stroke. Huh? What does this mean? I don't remember this on the paper.
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition. Ugh, eating something that causes heat stroke sounds horrifying.
Oh, trust
I'm
the creed.
sorry,
No!
But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill
No,
your order.
no, 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 no,
Why don't
no,
you
no.
two think things over?
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that...
No, 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 no. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Before I retrieve your... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for
Yeah,
you
yeah,
today.
yeah. That's
Earlier,
taken
many
by
of
the
our
mice.
hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
No,
You
no.
look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with a side of tinnitus? Please.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Yeah.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeria City or Port Ormos style?
Port Ormos style.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The mantra? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
No, the guy just left us.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Wait, what? Oh wait, he went up this way. Yeah. Let's run. The cops are here.
He ran that way.
No. You will never catch me alive. Is he up here?
He's over there.
Keep up.
Oh my god. Stop running. Is it here? Is Dory gonna be here?
If you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building. Here.
Dory, hi.
You can stop running now. So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
I don't like her. I don't know why.
You're Dory? I'm unsure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
I...
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain?
Oh.
I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
She gagged her.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
You could say that.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but...
Yeah.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree?
An honest business that you have to hide from the police?
So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Can you show us your products?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila!
Voila!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however,
But I feel like
offer
I've
some
heard this voice
suggestions.
before.
Take this one, for example.
Hmm.
An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
350,000? Are you crazy?
Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Elon Musk.
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period?
No, that sounds
With this
boring.
one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any
No,
nation.
that's boring. I don't know anybody that will learn that.
2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discount.
Wait, is that the one that I have to buy? No.
Of course, you are.
That one
free to
sounds
pick whatever
boring.
your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
I want to learn, I don't know, magic, making potions, I don't know, making medicine. Three of them are shining. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
You pick and choose a variety of canned knowledge.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two.
Ooh.
If you
2 for 1?
just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Oh, okay.
What now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million.
Calm down, Paimon. Don't let her trick you into spending more.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it.
It is, but we don't need it.
This canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham.
No, don't trust her.
Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think you're the one who's curious. You just want to see me try it.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
The hell? Paimon.
Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
You had more and you didn't show them to us?
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Yeah.
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use elemental site again to check these.
Alright, I'll have a look. Yeah, they're probably not worth more than 100,000.
So, what did you see?
They all seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount?
Yeah, but none of them are worth 1,000,000 mora.
Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques.
That could be good.
The art of growing spices.
No.
An overview of ancient runes.
No.
Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8.
Yeah, that one.
Not sure
Yeah.
we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Whatever makes Paimon happy.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
Wait, I wanna
Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
learn. How do I learn? How do I use it? How do I use this? Can't knowledge label sword fight techniques 8. How do I use it?
Keep up.
Hello? I need you to explain me everything, like I'm a 5-year-old.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Yeah, how do I use this thing?
People from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
We got a lot of stuff and we spent all your money.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer.
It's not a secret or anything. We want to meet with Dendro Archon. Yeah.
He just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track.
Huh?
A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
Yes.
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find it,
I
too?
won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain
that's why
it.
they want it.
They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ainul Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
So that's why they're getting
I've been
rebellious
sabotaging their business to
over
force
here.
them into negotiating with me.
That's what they meant
The
back in
Divine
Sumeria
Knowledge
City.
Capsule should be up for a secret
I
auction within the
see.
next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose
Welcome
their
back,
victory.
Kinoya. Again.
Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory.
You have
so
to slip in a few minutes.
Divine Knowledge
Oh, don't worry. It's about I'm about to end
Yes,
stream
you
soon.
can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Yep, that's exactly what I want. Thank you.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Okay.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not.
Yeah, please. Exactly. Thank you.
You two
Thank you,
want to try
Paimon.
using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing
Yes.
so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Yes. Teach me the way, sir. Where do I have to go? All the way over there. Are you crazy? Okay, okay, let's go. There better be a cinematic thing. I want to see it like be like, ooh, there's magic around you. Bye, Kinoya. Thank you for coming again. Thank you, Kinoya, for watching and being here on every stream.
This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here, it's sword fighting number 8.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Wow, I see.
Yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
Okay.
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Haytham! You must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
Yeah.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Okay. Fight what, though? Oh, that.
Let's nip that in the bud.
I'm not doing damage.
Here.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, they all just died. Okay.
Time to go.
I didn't do anything. Woo.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Okay. Hold it in my hand. Oh. Oh, okay. It's just activated? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Open your inventory and use the can. No. Didn't I do that? Oh, use. As if I saw I can't read. My dyslexia, please. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment, and then in the next, they disappear into recesses of my memory.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I felt something for a moment. Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Yeah. You got this.
Rest and rebuild!
Right now. Right here. A sight to behold.
Easy.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
So, nothing.
How much?
0.073. That's basically 0.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to California.
I'm just that strong.
I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Okay. Woo! And I'm gonna end stream here because I've been streaming for 2 hours. And it hurts my throat when I talk a lot. Well, when I was talking earlier, when I was reading the entire story of the first chapter. Because that story is not voiced. So I have to read everything. I'm like, okay. And it takes me like 20 tries to read everything because, yeah, dyslexia. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Genshin. Maybe I'll bring back Kirby because I want to bring Kirby too. I want to continue that game. And I also want to play Cult of the Lamb. I think that's the name. So yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Choco Milk Tea, for coming and saying hi and chatting a lot. Thank you. So see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I know it's cringe, but I have to do it because I don't have any subscribers, so I have to do it. So yeah, bye everyone. Bye.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone's these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.